Hello, everybody. It's Bird Cards.
Bird cards.
Wingspan. It's Bird Cards. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bird Cards. It's knockoff Wingspan. we made our own game. It looks a lot like Wingspan. It's marketed as a relaxing card game about birds for you and your friends. But we're gonna be really hardcore. We've been practicing for weeks.
Yeah.
We've got weapons.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be relaxing.
And
I got spikes in a 2x4. I'm going to teach both of these guys about the Australian art of sledging. We're going in.
Yes. Oh, I'm aware of sledging. Mm-hmm. And speaking of, I gave my duck a sledgehammer. So. but yeah, okay. So yeah, we got to pick our cards. I think you said it was Wander. Is your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn. I am trying to decide how hard I want to go on like any which direction, and I'm always kind of lost because it's like I always pick a strategy and then it's always the wrong one.
Yeah, you can't know how things are gonna go. But yeah, as far as teaching the game goes, I guess we'll use Rhapsody as the vessel. It's always good to have one person who doesn't know what's going on entirely.
Mm-hmm.
You're our vessel.
I'm very glad to serve that purpose here.
So what we're doing is we are going to urge Wander to pick faster so that he picks worse. Speed it up, big boy. Speed it up.
I don't know. That is the most speeding up music I can think of. That'll do it.
That's true. That's true. So yeah, okay. So I'll explain briefly. At the end of the game, there's all kinds of different ways that you can get points. Whoever has the most points at the end wins, obviously. One of the major things is in the upper right. There's going to be 4 different rounds, and each round there is like a specific condition you can fulfill to gain points. So there's all kinds of actions you can do, and the one that is for this round is sets of 3 eggs laid on birds. That's going to make more sense when we start. Mm-hmm. This game is one of those games that looks complicated, but is not at all. At all. Oh, wait, can I see what Wander... Oh, wait, no, I can't see what Wander...
Yeah, you can't see what I've got in my hand.
That'd be cheating.
You can see what I put on my board when I put things on my board.
Our boards are like actually straight up different, too.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Ooh, because I thought I was just picking the background of my my character, but I got like an actual cabin in the woods. Oh, this is nice.
Oh, that explains some things. Because, I was actively making fun of the cabin in the woods last time I played, and my brother had no idea what I was talking about.
Yeah, this is kind of like my house, I guess. Sort of. I'm going to speed run my turn. You guys are going to be shocked at how quickly I pick my cards.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. What's the fastest bird? Wrong answers?
Okay.
What is the overland speed of an unladen swallow?
Yes. Wander, what is the fastest bird? What you guess? What is the fastest bird? I'm going to just say
swallow because they go zoomy.
All right. Reps, what is the fastest bird?
The fastest bird. You know what? I'm going to go counterintuitive because of the way that your jovial response to this exists. Emu. I'm going to say the emu is the fastest bird somehow.
No, is the a stooping peregrine.
Oh, of course, the stooping peregrine
is undoubtedly the fastest flying bird. Apparently, says Google.
I feel silly now.
Undoubtedly. Anyone who does not know this should feel bad, it says, which is really weird. Reaching speeds of 200 miles per hour. Are you still picking reps? Oh my.
No.
321 kilometers per hour for our Australian.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. I do think they should probably take that passage out of every Encyclopedia Britannica they printed. They just have a fact, and then immediately afterwards, they just, you dum-dum, you didn't know that? You're an absolute doofus.
Exactly. You dang old idiot, huh?
Can't believe it, Britannica. Just personally insult me the entire time.
Let's see here. What's good?
So, Wanda, what was the secret objective card you picked?
Mine is... Are we actually sharing notes, or you just...
No, I was trying...
Well,
I
Metagaming?
realized that you may have actually ended up sharing the information. I was trying to do it just like bait you.
Mine is
trying
obtain duck.
Ah, mine
I'm
is
going
quacked
for a
out
kill
loud
build.
4 times.
Kill Bill. Christ. We just come
Yours
back
is
to
duck
Rito's
hunt.
at the end of the game, and it's just a bloodbath.
Yeah.
There's no
Oh,
birds. You just see
Yeah.
Rito in the house, just fat,
Oh,
catatonic.
I'm picking bird who kill. That's. I mean, if there's no birds on your field, so wait, so we can actually we can click over to the person's turn who it is. So yeah, there is what 3 actions? I thought there was 4. What's the other one? You can play a bird. You can play,
you
a,
can
bird
play a bird
in one of the zones. You can draw food so that you can play birds. You can lay eggs on birds. That's how you get the eggs for this objective in the top. At the end of the game, every egg that you have is also worth 1 point too. It's just a way to get cheeky extra points. And then you can also draw cards in the final zone. Whenever you do an action of that zone, you will also activate all of your birds there that you have played there if they have some kind of like active ability. Like I have a card that's when activated do blank effect. I'm not spoiling.
no!
So yeah, if you have a bird in the forest, the place where you gain food, when you gain food, you will activate that bird. And basically, the more birds you have played in a zone 2, the better that action of that zone will be as well. That's basically more or less that's the whole spiel. Like if I just try to draw food on my first turn, I can draw 1 food from the feeder. I have 2, 3, 4 birds played there, then I can draw 3 food from the feeder. It's nuts. Cracked. Wait, can we all play? Wait, can we play
simultaneously? No.
No.
You can just look at things simultaneously.
Yeah.
I was just being slow.
All good. All good.
What'd you do? What did you do? Doesn't tell us.
I obtained
What'd
bird.
you do?
I obtained bird.
You drew bird?
I drew bird. Speaking of the
it
art for this
says
game
if
is
you
great.
hover. Yeah, it's so nice. That's what drew me to it originally. Oh, if you click off of one and then you click him, he yells at us. He yells, "I've drawn birds." so that's that.
So, what is the symbol with a little bird skull, cross and bones, Jolly Roger kind of thing going on?
Ah, that's kill.
Excuse me?
That's kill deck.
That actually exists? I was in the realm of assuming that was a joke.
No, so it says when activated, or I don't know what the context is, but yeah. So typically that is with something where you draw a card from the top of the deck, and if it has a smaller wingspan than your bird, you tuck it underneath your bird, aka you.
Yeah,
You straight up kill it.
Predator birds
And
can
at the
effectively just get fat and you get points for it.
Yeah,
right.
And there's
I get it.
There's some benefits for that. Maybe the bird will say it, but if nothing else, at the end of the game, every tucked bird is also worth a point. Basically, literally everything you do in this entire game at the end of the game is probably worth a point. So your goal is to do the most things, basically. It's not
sounds good to me, frankly.
Okay.
I think did I mess up somehow?
Where
oh no, wait, because I played a bird, I didn't activate anything.
Correct. Wait, where did you play your bird? So
I played my bird in the
turns,
forest.
So when another player's kill succeeds, oh no, you countered me. If I play a kill build, you're gonna get free food, basically. Okay.
Excuse me, that's a movie by Quentin Tarantino, I'm pretty sure.
Kill build. Kill bird. Okay, well, that just blows my whole
Power
game
through,
wide open,
Rito.
doesn't it?
Beat him at his own game.
That's okay. Allow me to have some dice.
Wait, how do I? Wait. So hold on, because there's always the three bird cards. I thought that you could just play those in the wetlands.
Draw birds? No, you can't. You have to draw them.
You have to draw it. That has.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do it. Sure thing. All right. I've drawn birds.
Well done.
Oh.
Sets of 3 eggs. So you only get a point. You can get a maximum of 5 points this round from that goal up there.
Yeah.
So but that'd be 15 eggs. That ain't happening.
No. It's just one egg. It's just one egg in each.
Wait. One set the picture of 3 makes
Yeah, it's confusing.
One set of eggs consists of 1 egg in the wetland or 1 egg in the grassland. Okay.
Yeah, because it hasn't got the slash. It's not this or this or this. It's 1 egg in each of them.
Yeah, so it looks like I guess it's a maximum of 3 points then. I guess. Let's see. Raps is winning at 1 point. Take him down.
Styled on nerds?
Take him down. I've drawn birds.
I've drawn birds.
You've drawn birds.
God, I've drawn birds before as well.
Birds.
You don't need to be bragging about this amount of birds.
Yeah. When in my AP art class, I drew birds.
Yeah.
See?
It's true. That was like everyone had to have a project. My project was I draw birds. Birds plural. All kinds. Bird here, bird there. Then they went on to be published in a game called Wingspan. I did this. I made this smile.
You made this?
I made this smile.
I made this.
I made this.
Anyway, I coded Wingspan personally, did all the art for it. Man, I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to get a bird, I think.
Yeah, it's like every turn, all of your actions usually feel like they're not good enough to warrant a turn, but it's just about long con. You'll have to do a lot of turns that don't feel like they're as special as you want. Wander's just drawn birds. He technically has gained no value, but more options.
Yeah. I've gained birds.
He's playing for choices. Oh, maybe Wander, you know what? Maybe Wander has have birds in hand goal. Not that we can do not that you can do anything to stop someone from, it doesn't really matter.
Can I kill birds in someone else's hand, please?
No, there's very little actual takedown of someone else. Let's see. Unfortunately.
So what is the difference between the supply and the bird feeder? Does the supply bypass the bird feeder?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Supply is just basically getting it from the bank. Bird feeder, yeah. Well, you played the tutorial. Yeah, so but for everybody else, the bird feeder is the only way to reliably gain food usually. So until the only symbol that is showing, basically if we wanted to gain food, we would have to gain something that's showing in the bird feeder right now. So we could only take a fish, a worm, or 3 berries on our turn. But if the only thing showing in the bird feeder is the same symbol, it gets re-rolled. So currently there's no way to get mice or wheat, for example, until the bird feeder gets re-rolled or you have something crazy like get it from the supply.
I play bird.
You play bird?
I play bird.
Good bird play.
Good bird play. Red-breasted nuthatch. Nuthatche. Gain 1 wheat from the supply and cash it on this card. When activated. Oh. You guys have scaling. I don't have scaling.
But you have worm.
Not yet. I will have worm. In fact, I have less worm than when I started.
But you can gain worm.
I can gain worm. I mean, it's pretty easy to gain worm. If you ever think about it, going to a bait shop. If you really just wanted to have worms as a pet, it's really cheap.
Yeah.
But I don't want any worms as a pet.
You can also just get box, throw food junk in there, plus dirt, plus handful of worm, then you get many worm.
Yeah. Do either of y'all had a compost? I mean,
yeah,
I can't have
did.
one at the moment because we're in an apartment. It smells god awful, but I now understand the reason behind always having to go out down the backyard to get rid of our scraps.
Yeah. Gotta feed those raccoons somehow.
Mm-hmm. Not down here. I don't think we have raccoons.
my family always had a compost wherever we lived, and very specifically remember going out one night after dark, flicking on the light, and there was somewhere near like 16 to 20 raccoons in our compost, just picking through it, grabbing whatever, and just the way the light shone on their eyes was terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
And then they started panicking, and I started panicking because I was like 5.
One of the situations where everyone is scared.
Yeah.
Rito is currently thinking about how he is going to play.
I was thinking about how to undo what I did because I wanted to do something else. But it was not possible. I was in too deep. I had to grab 2 worm. I was in too deep. I wanted to grab 2 worm and fish. Can't though. 2 worm to handle. Yeah, I never had a compost, but I want to. Wait, I big lied. I had a huge compost. It was just outside. Yeah.
Yeah.
In my head, I was like, oh, one of those like actual ones where you keep it in a like a drawer or something. Like there was I don't know, my parents' friends had like it was like one of those things where you pull it out and it had like a bin in it and you put it in and then dirt. And that was convenient. We had to leave our house and walk a whole minute to the backyard for the compost. And thus kept all of our that's 1 whole minute. And thus we kept all of our food that we were going to throw in the compost in the freezer until one day we would eventually make one great trek to take it down to the compost.
Yep. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. You don't want it to be too far away because it's something routine. You want to be able to just constantly go back.
Too far can't do. Too far can't do.
You just throw it.
Just throw it.
Yeah.
Just throw it that 10-minute walk.
Right. My parents would actually always position the compost pile so you could throw watermelon rinds. It was great.
Just like they could only position it for watermelon?
Well, I mean, like, try throwing anything lesser and it's just not going to reach.
True.
But
it's true. My family has a corn tree. I'm going to give no context because I like that sentence. What did you do, Raps? I played Juniper. Family-friendly channel.
Thank you. I played a juniper bird.
A juniper bird. When activated. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it says when activated, gain a wheat from the supply indication on this card. But Wanda has one of those that was so cheap.
Yeah.
Didn't even cost an egg, and just one on the other.
But yours is worth 2 more points at the end of the game.
To be fair.
True. It's also true.
It's a trade-off. But also Wanda is cheating.
It's just
hey now.
I'm trying to get my bearings in the game, and I looked at this card and I was like, oh, that's a pretty good effect to have constantly on the board. Oh, so I guess that explains why it's so expensive. I see.
Yeah. Well, that's nothing compared to some of these. I got my big shebang in my hand is something I can only dream of playing right now. Does anybody else not get anything when they click the question mark? Oh, there we go. I can't get help on your board, but that's when I need help the most. I'm lost. I want to go home. Direct me back to my cabin, please. I've gained food.
Send the developers some feedback. Please give me a panic return home button.
When I press the tutorial help button. Oh wait, okay, no, it does do one thing. It lets when I go down to the wetland in Wander's Land, if I press it, it says cards in tray. Cards in tray.
Wait,
it.
when you
That's all
press
says.
when you press it, does it pop up for me? Can you? Because I saw it pop up for a bit, I think. Now it's
Go
just
to the
permanently
wetlands.
there. Oh, no, never mind. It's a toggle.
It's a toggle.
Oh, I was confused. I needed
gained
help.
Food. Yeah. Exactly. I need. Where's the tutorial help button?
How many rounds do we have left? I don't remember if it
Lots.
says.
So much.
Okay.
We are nowhere
Well, I mean,
near.
like for this one.
Oh yeah. It's based off of how many cubes you have left. So
Oh,
you have 3 more moves. Yep. You have 3 more moves. Raps and I have 4 more moves.
Got it.
Until this round is done, and then the next round we'll all have 1 less move that we can do. The next round we'll have 1 less move. The next round we have 1 less move, and then the game's over. So the rounds get shorter the further in you get.
So my Juniper Titmouse is currently activating. Sorry, demonetized. Gain a wheat from the supply and cache it on this card.
Yes.
Now,
yes, you do not get the wheat. It is basically that basically means you get 1
it's a point
at the end of the game.
Yes.
Read it as get 1 point.
Yes, but it's not allowing me to do it.
Just hit the next button. Like it just does it automatically.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it had a cross and a tick, but the cross and the tick was just not the thing that I had to click to activate the effect or not. It was toggling which of the effects was going to happen when I proceeded the next turn. Got it. Enjoy that complete reroll of the bird feeder, y'all.
Yeah.
It looks neat. Is not what I wanted.
You wanted berries.
I will not enjoy. I don't want no berries.
Oh, so you wanted fish and rodents? You gotta feed a big
I'm going
monkey.
kill build.
You are going kill build.
I've never actually seen.
I've never seen Kill Bill.
Me either.
I was.
You'll see it after this.
The first film.
We rented it, and my parents are like, "All right, Wander, you've got to help us like clean the deck." And my brother's like, "Okay, cool. I'll watch Kill Bill."
You Wander?
No. I actually feel weird when like my real name is used nowadays because I hear it so rarely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm the same way. My name's not a secret, but at this point it's just like I don't want to hear it anymore.
I don't know what it is. I only know like a couple of people from the Wholesomeverse's names. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you win, I'll tell you.
I feel like it's like Dane, Jonas, and I are probably like the openest with our names, and those two use theirs as their actual handle. I just leave mine available on Twitter.
To be fair, Dane's first name isn't even Dane. To be fair,
yeah. Free.
It's Gorthok the Mauler.
Very suiting.
Wait, Wander's played oh my god, guys. I remind you that I'm a family-friendly channel, and you've played 2 of these.
Yeah.
Heinous birds.
Yeah.
PG,
got a problem with it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I read yours as Nutcatcher, so like.
I mean, that's not my fault. Nutcatcher. The silent G.
Newt catcher.
No, that's the name of my gnome. Oh god, what? So what are you got forest meta going fierce here.
Well, I mean, the final goal is forest.
Both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got so much time. That's 12 years away.
Yeah, I know.
Literally, you guys signed up for that, right?
I gotta get prepped.
Yeah, might as well.
Man, 12 years, I'll be 39.
Oh.
I'll be looking down the barrel of 40. I'm gonna make a lot of sense as a 40-year-old. I feel like I've been a 40-year-old since I was 8. Like I just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. And it just stays that way until I hit the actual age.
Oh. Sorry, 1 second. I'm killing it here. Just give me a second.
Hell yeah, bud.
Oh, combo. Bird combo. 2 birds with 1 stone. Achievement unlocked.
I already got that.
You bite me. I did it without the help of a filthy bird. Actually, did I?
It's a dirty bird.
It's a dirty bird.
Dirty bird.
Ooh. That's a good early wren right there.
It's an early run. When activated. So I guess the Mississippi kite is, I guess he'd do kill build. So if I do that, when it succeeds, can it fail? I don't see why it would. I guess succeeding would be if I get a mouse, then Raps would get to do his thing. So. What's it called? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I will starve. Mutual starvation.
RNG is not always the friendliest thing.
It's true. The only part where you can like, or the most frequent part where you can screw over other players is with taking food you know they need.
Yeah.
Very nature of the game. Oh, so very nature.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hang on. I did a turn in the forest. Played because I played the right, of course. Again, yeah. I made the same mistake. If I played the bird to the forest, why did I not activate the forest? Because you didn't do the forest, dummy. You played a bird.
That's the one thing. The only thing that, like, after playing 3 times, I still kind of was like, oh yeah, I don't get the when activated by playing it.
Mm-hmm.
There is an on play effect. Like there are birds that do on play effects.
Yeah.
But you don't have them.
Oh, that's what you think.
I don't have them on the field right now. And that's what I know.
Okay. Well, I mean, look, you might be right about that because you are right about that.
Yeah. Not right about a lot of things, but that one specific thing I'm right about. I want to also note that upon clicking the sets of eggs thing in the upper right, it says that none of us have it fulfilled right now.
Well, because none of us have eggs.
I have eggs.
But only in 1.
No, I have eggs in 2.
But not 3.
Oh, 1 egg in every zone. So, okay, so you could have 5. If you have 5 eggs in every zone, I see. Yeah, the phrasing on that one is not as clear as
it's awkward. Yeah,
that's awkwardly phrased. I get you now. Oh, I gotta. Well, that ain't good.
I'm 1 card away from where I thought I was, and this is now a problem.
Oh, I got some work.
Can I ask for a rules clarification about the white-crowned sparrow?
Is it one of the ones in the?
Oh, yes, it's one of the So when activated, if the bird is to the right of all other birds in its habitat, move it to another habitat. Would I have the ability to play this in an empty habitat and then later activate that habitat and then no birds? Okay, cool. So I can.
That's probably the tactical use of it. Yeah.
Perfect. Glad that I understood that.
Pay less eggs.
You could also just trap it there.
Have you thought about kill?
Have you thought about bird imprisonment?
When another player's kill succeeds, so maybe not. The problem here is I'm exactly 1 resource short of every different action that I want to be able to take.
Yeah, that happens often, and where you're on your last turn for this this round.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess I'm just doing prep stuff.
Well, I'm glad that nobody else got the got a point this round. That helps. That makes me feel better.
Wait, hang on.
Hanging?
Oh my god!
What?
So, this one, you may cache it on this card, says the Blue Jay, which means I can actually just gain it to hand.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So you could gain extra wheat if you want to.
Okay, so I'm not as short on resources as I thought I was.
Oh. I realize I've made a grave mistake and don't care. Okay.
I mean, the game has such calming music and such a calming atmosphere that how could you?
It has music?
Oh, do you? Oh, yes. Yes, it does.
Good.
I turned the music off as a joke and turned on heavy metal last time I played.
The music in this is amazing. Yeah,
it's
so
incredibly good.
relaxing.
I was just listening to the bird song for a while and being like, I mean, they're birds. Birds sound nice.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, there is music. I just don't have my heavy metal on.
Yeah. Gang, we beefed it. I hate to say, we beefed it.
We beefed it? What did we beef?
The game. If you beef in the game, you beef in real life.
Oh, well, that's a problem.
Yeah.
I'm not going to feel good if I start beefing it.
It's true.
I don't remember the last time I had, like, any kind of cow product. Cow meat product? Beef?
Last time I had a beef product, I had an accidental pork.
An accidental pork.
Also, I accidentally ate pork. So, wait, we changed turn order.
Yeah.
Ah. I'm in the middle. My life is a lie.
Yeah, we've got shuffle on.
Also, is anyone else disturbed that? So, my character is red. Rav's is blue.
Yes.
And Juan Durbo.
Yes.
Is our
purple.
Child.
Yes.
Was mixed. Purple. I mean.
So bird woman plus duck
bird
equals
woman.
Whatever the heck I am.
Juan Durbo.
I mean, like bird woman with messy hair plus bird equals bird with messy hair. That makes sense.
Yeah.
This tracks entirely.
Tracks entirely. Okay, hold on.
Kind of sounds like the name for like a quarterback. Tracks entirely.
It's like that. What is it? Was it NES? The NES like baseball game.
Bobson Dugnut.
Yeah, that one.
Rodrigo Gonzalez.
God,
is
that
Mike Truck?
Mike Truck.
Are you guys ever disappointed that other sports don't have like fake wrestler names?
Oh, I am now.
All of them
Thanks.
should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, how absolutely kick-ass would it be if like football players started going like, you get rid of all of these uniforms and you have every single football player like have kind of a brand and a style and a name, and like it just goes full show. I'd actually watch football.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're adding those storylines in. I could certainly see myself enjoying it more in that world. It seems like in other sports, you have to do something above and beyond to earn your name, because there are some sportsmen in other careers. Sorry, sportsmen in other careers. There are some people who play sports who do have that kind of a title, right? Like we had a footballer named El Masri who was called Black Magic because he was just a dead on aim for a free kick. Just absolute god at it. But no one else really had a name at the time, so it was kind of just like, you earn the one name available for everyone in NFL.
Congratulations, you've done it. Todd Gonzalez.
NRL, sir. Todd Gonzalez.
Todd Gonzalez. I got the name. I got the name list up because I have to. Mike Hernandez. Willie Dustis.
Big
So
McLarge,
good.
huge.
Yeah, that. Yeah, Bobson Dugnut, of course. My standby go-to that I made up is Flip Dippler. It's too good. It rolls off the tongue too well to not say.
Isn't that just like Maudie's evil counterpart?
It could be. Raps, are you okay? Did you fall in?
I'm just re-rolling.
Still? Wait. You fall into your lake?
Soon it appears I may. For the moment, though, take that bad boy.
No, we're not ending.
That bad boy.
Yeah, I was just immediately like, wait, we are ending?
No.
I've accidentally triggered myself doing my outro by accidentally saying "for the moment" though in the middle of a broadcast.
Yeah,
many times.
I did that once.
It'll happen.
I started a video with my outro without even thinking.
I've done that too. Alright. Do you need to be direct? Okay. I was just wondering if you needed to be directed to some buttons.
No. The thing that was happening there is I was trying to decide which of the resources that I should aim for first. Yeah.
How does it say I can play this?
Oh,
you can do two. You can do. Oh, I forgot about the house rule where you can play two of a random food to be one of the food you want. Okay.
Oh, neat.
That's neat. I forgot about that. I did a forget upon it. Kill build!
Killed anyone?
Majesty. He is my main.
Ooh.
Wait, have you killed anyone yet?
No, he hasn't.
Not yet.
He hasn't killed anyone yet.
No kill yet.
No kill yet.
I have two ways to kill. I will feed you, my child, Rhapsody. I will feed you.
Hey, Raps,
don't you worry.
When you draw drew food, you could re-roll the die, yeah?
Yes, I could reroll the die as soon as there was only one type of food left in the bird feeder. So you would have to take one of those and then reroll the other.
Ah, got it.
Or reroll the other as well as a full new population of the birdhouse.
That's...
Wonder you've only got 23 hours and 58 minutes. 50.
No, don't worry.
The rush is real.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't
go
rush
fast.
him, Raps.
Don't mean to put the pressure on.
Yeah. Now, Raps, I do mean to rush you. You have 24 hours left. Don't fall in.
Oh God. Crumbs.
Name a lemon.
Have you guys ever played like Civ but with a timer on?
No, that sounds
It's
fun
hell.
and scary.
It's hell.
I like hell.
Yeah.
I've been.
So the red-eyed vireo in the water area at the moment, when it is played, it allows you to play another bird into the same habitat, pay its normal cost. Does it have to pay the egg cost?
Yes, it does. That messed me up at the very beginning, and I was quite upset.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is big important to know. Yes. I've given up on my my goal card because I did a whoopsie upon it. So you guys better not gain any points from your goal cards, otherwise I'm gonna feel.
Oh,
well,
don't worry.
It's too late.
I don't think I am.
Are you?
It's too
that
late.
happens every time. I always I draw one, like if I draw more of those goal cards later in the game, I can fulfill those, but I feel like I never fulfill the ones I start the game with, ever. Because I forget. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm in. I got to set up something cool. And then I'm like, oh, shoot. Birds that only live in the plains. Beans. These birds are flexible.
Well, I've unfortunately got a second bonus card for myself and still no ways of really activating it, so...
So okay, so you can re-roll. Okay, I see.
So about that house rule, if I had something that costs, a berry and a fish, and I had a berry and a berry, a wheat, and a mouse, would I be able to send the wheat and the mouse as a fish?
Yep, they don't need to be the same thing. It's
cool.
Nice. I do a kill. Raps, you're eating tonight. Let me chew up this northern flicker.
In hell!
Open up your little beak. Tweet, tweet. Mama's gonna feed you some mush.
Ugh. I just thought of predator birds feeding each other, and it's a little less adorable.
Wait, it says gain a worm from the supply, but I didn't. Oh, it just took a while.
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, that was on my side. I took a while to actually commit the action.
Oh, I see.
I'm slow. I'm still navigating my way around the interface.
It's okay. It's okay. I played a lot of this in the actual board game version, and just navigating the menus to do the things that I already know how to do is tough. Like to get used to again.
By the way, Rito, I kind of stole your build.
Kill build. No.
Wait, so both of you doing kill builds?
No, he has a kill deer. It's a kill build in name only.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think a kill deer could kill pretty much anything, but it's got kill in the name. Why, I don't know.
Good enough for me.
You've laid eggs.
I play duck.
Play duck?
Play duck. Not to be confused with a business duck. This one is strictly business, no pleasure. There's something disturbing about seeing your character Raps say I've laid eggs. Something about her being an actual human saying I've laid eggs.
This is a bird with a human face. Sorry, my bad. I was joking earlier when I said it was a human with bird feathers in her hair.
Feather with human in her face.
Exactly. Oh, hell yeah. I do like the kind of solitaire feel of this. Like, I have to worry a little about what y'all are doing, but not too much.
Yeah.
Barely.
It's mostly we get to the end of the game and it's like, oh yeah. Rita won handily.
The only thing that sort of is interacting with the other players is kind of like the bird feeder, and if you have once between turn cards, it might be worth looking what everyone else has. And even then, it's not like they can only serve to help you, really, in that regard. So it's like you're kind of playing off each other. There is the other mode where the feather ranked from like 1 to first place, second place, third place, so that like only one person can get the maximum amount of points, kind of a thing. That's a little more competitive in that way, but
Buddy.
How you doing, buddy?
Doing good, buddy. Let's have a look at what old Wonder's doing here.
Oh, HGDQ. Watch out, Wingspan. That's my segment.
Ooh, thank you for killing something for me, bud.
You bet. I'm not gonna not kill things just because you get value. I ain't that that kind of orc.
You're getting the food. I was like, why is it back to Raps' turn? What happened?
You get VP, so you're definitely still getting the better end of it.
It's true. VP for me.
Okay.
VP for thee.
VP IB. So what do we got? We got
I VP freely.
Burns 1 VP.
See a doctor about that. Actually,
wait.
I was like 12, and I didn't really understand what like
wait a minute.
Yep.
Okay, go. No.
I was like 12, and I didn't understand what a urinary tract infection is, so there was one really awkward conversation I had with my parents where I just walked up and was like, hey, is it normal to burn when you pee? And they were like, no, we're going to the doctor now.
Oh, your parents actually took you to the doctor for that?
Yeah.
Wait, not America, so...
No.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Cup your ears if you're a bit sensitive for a couple seconds. I didn't say it burns. I said, is it normal for there to be blood in your pee? And they were like, okay, no, stop the time now.
This is a relaxing video, please.
I don't know.
Can we not?
There's something kind of like naive about the innocence of like, is this normal? Does this just happen to everyone at 12? Is it part of puberty? Do you just start like...
Yeah.
Every time, the second you hit 12.
Exactly,
on the
right?
dot, it sucks.
There's definitely some like weird, gross things about life that I wish people were more open about, so I like knew they were coming.
Yeah, I very much exist in that realm. I feel like the rest of my life has just been trying to discover those things. I can go there.
Oh my God, Wanda, you got a real engine going there in that the planes there.
They're just gonna start dumping eggs.
Lay egg, draw card. Lay egg, kill egg, draw card. Sorry, Quail. Why am I even laying these eggs?
The weird part is I'm sacrificing the eggs to hatch other birds. Like, there's some really weird genetic horror going on in here. You know, because I'm killing the egg of a scaled quail to create the idea, the potential for a barn swallow, and then I kill another egg to make that barn swallow reality. Like, this is...
This sentence... I think that you need to take what you just said and go to a slam poetry meetup. Oh, let's see. How many turns left?
That would be a really fun thing to probably never do with the Wholesomeverse, but convince everybody to do slam poetry for like an hour one day.
It would not be impossible to convince me, as I imagine it's probably quite obvious.
I think it would just be mostly... Well, yeah, I mean, I think the three of us we could probably get. The real issue would be convincing Orbital to do it.
Because you need to, because it'd be so fun!
Yeah. Like, if we could get Orbital and, like, Penta, I feel like it would just be magic.
Something in me suspects that Modi would just be great at it.
That man's good at everything, that's why.
Yeah.
That man's so damn good at it.
He's too good at everything. Including being dang humble. Let's see. No fish this time. Sorry, sweetie. Sorry, I cannot. Papa did not get any fish today.
By the time you next return to the nest, I will have starved.
Wait, again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, at least we have a meal for the next child. I gained food.
I'm looking down the barrel of a turn with no good moves for me.
Well,
happens.
Unideal.
Move to the side. What is this here? The decisions get like a little bit more interesting in near the end of round 2 and round 3. The very end of the game, the final like 2 or 3 turns out in the game always feel like they're just like, I guess I'll do this. But the beginning,
because you're not building towards anything anymore.
Yeah, at the very, very end, it's usually like, I'll lay egg, get point, I guess. Lay egg, get point.
What are you describing the rules in French?
Lay egg, get point. It's you don't know about the story of lay egg, get point?
No. The Jedi
never
told
forget
me.
lay egg, lay point. Lay egg, get point. That's a little. I mean, well, we're not gonna, but somebody knows.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Oh boy. Last turn. What do lay egg, get point?
You guys ever fallen asleep on camera?
I have a hard time falling asleep anytime but night, so it's
Fair
not.
enough.
It's not a hard thing for me.
I guess you
Not
have a
having
hard
hard
cutoff
time.
of like sundown for the most part.
Yeah. I have a normal, like very aggressively normal sleep situation.
At almost all times when I am on camera, I am really, really high in heart rate.
Fair enough.
Like after a 4-hour stream, Peak will he'll just see me that day. He could have slept that whole day and not know that I streamed, right? But as soon as I see him that day, he'll go, "Oh, you streamed." And I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "Because you smell real sweaty, like real musky." I streamed for 4 hours and I am a waterfall.
Oh my god, yeah. Every time after streaming, it's a problem. It's a problem for me.
As long
So
as
my
my
heart rate on
office is
camera
nice and
is too
cool,
high to sleep.
I am not.
Oh, it happened the other day, and we are in the middle of winter. It is freezing at the moment.
Raps, it's summer.
I'm broke. It's summer up there, you nerds.
I know. I just whenever time zones or seasons or anything are brought up on like Twitter or something, it's without fail, like clockwork. You scroll down a little bit and like, what do you mean it's bedtime? It says you posted this at 8 p.m. or like 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Are you a grandpa? Like, it's nobody
you're right.
seems to understand time zones.
There's
Like,
only one
everyone
country
lives
that
in
exists.
America.
Yeah, exactly.
That being said, it is summer, so
Actually,
You're
I
right.
had to
I
tell
do
my
apologize.
Discord, not for time zones, but I had to tell my my Discord to stop quibbling over metric versus imperial.
oh
'cause
god.
That is like their favorite thing. So somebody will be like, "Oh man, it's like 100 degrees Fahrenheit out." Everybody's like, "Don't you mean like 40 Celsius?" And it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's as much as it is true and everything every time. Oh my god, I'm so sick of hearing it. We get it. You live somewhere else. We get it. We live somewhere else. I don't care about time. I like in my head. I translate like distances and temperatures now automatically, just because half the people I talk to, it's a different one, and I don't care. Like, let's see. Got a whole new zone.
I have too many
Oh
cards.
boy.
Good. I could happily hold a couple of them for you if you'd prefer.
I wish we could trade, because I'm sure you could set me up with some sweet fish, and I would give you plenty of cards.
Mm-hmm. You're not wrong. I've sweet fish exclusively. I've no sour fish. I've no any other kind of fish.
On the plus side, I can sacrifice birds for food.
Oh god. I'm going for a kill build, and that's too far.
Yeah, I just put them on a stump, and say some words, and then poof, it turns into a worm.
Like magic.
Yeah.
Good gape.
Thank you.
Oh, you've learned English. Great. Time to put you out of your misery. You have no place here.
I wonder if you could just kill something for me, please.
Let's see.
You can only get one a turn, can't you? Once between turns, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Also, can one
Was
kill
my
anything at the
not
moment?
good enough?
No. No, I need all of the food.
You glutton.
Mm-hmm.
Wander can kill deer.
I'm a glutton for nourishment.
Okay, I need more. Discard. Who do I discard? I have too many birds. Get out of my house.
I have been thinking that I've drawn birds a lot from you.
I started by drawing a lot of birds early.
Yeah. I thought that I just assumed you had a goal.
I do.
No, I meant like a goal card. Sorry, that sounded really mean. I meant a goal card. I meant a goal card that was, because I know for a fact there's one that's like have a lot of birds in your hand. So that's what I meant. That's what I meant. I wasn't trying to be a piece of trash. I thought you had a plan.
I thought you knew what you were doing. Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's good.
I feel like I'm making some clever plays here.
What's that like?
I mean, it's the first clever play I seem to have made this game, so it's night and day different to yesterday,
Oh. I get to feed everyone. All right.
Oh.
All right. Oh. Hello and welcome to the strangest Wholesomeverse ASMR.
Smooth, shiny, smooth, oh, wow.
Oh my god. Oh, jeez. The hell? What the hell do I want? Fine. All right. Wander, eat up. Get your nourishment.
Oh, sweet fish.
Oh, Raps, you're gonna get the pick of the litter. Well, kind of. Or does it?
Yeah, I
probably
picked
get a
the
reroll,
litter
right?
that is remaining here.
Oh, so
don't
you
you
don't
get
get
a
to
reroll?
reroll it.
Yeah, you're right, I do. I didn't even
Ah.
think about that. I totally should have just made that my plan from the beginning. I'm gonna take that bad boy right there.
I
seem to have managed. Sorry.
I killed another bird. Eat up, my child. I'm gonna make you nice and fat.
Why?
More food.
Wait, how am I getting a second one? I thought I couldn't do that.
He killed.
No, the first one was because of my ruby-throated hummingbird. This is because of my great horned owl. I am a killing machine.
Thank you.
That first one was just nice free food. This one is murder. This one has been paid in blood.
Excuse me? That's a group of crows, actually? I don't think you have any of those.
Not yet. Not yet. Did anybody else see that article that just came out that proved that crows have a sense of self?
Oh, God. No.
Crows are self-aware.
Yeah?
Oh,
I didn't realize that was like a controversial thing.
Well, it's like people still don't realize how smart crows are. Like they're smarter than like a lot of house pets.
Yeah, they'll
Smarter
utilize tools.
Smarter than kids for a long time too. Like genuinely, they can perform.
Kids don't even
complex
use
tasks.
tools for a couple years.
I know crows can use tools.
And you know how bad kids are at holding tools in their beaks? It's insane. They're
I know.
awful at it.
But yeah, crows they discover that crows they understand what information that they do know, which is a wild thing.
Yeah.
The fact that they are cognizant enough to understand what it is that they are understanding or not understanding, which may not sound complex, but is kind of huge.
Well, I mean, just mainly meta thought in general. Most, pretty much only humans, dolphins, and like maybe one or two other things are capable of it.
Yeah, primates.
Yeah,
but yeah, corvids, primates, they blow a lot of house pets out of the water.
I felt so bad when we were getting that super heat wave because we have a bunch of crows that live locally, and they all look just so upset because they were like almost kind of tented over the grass to try and cool down. I really wanted to like go out and like throw water on them or something, but I knew that was gonna freak them out.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know. They're smart. Maybe they'll piece it together to be like, thank you, weird man, for a splash. They'll bring you a shiny bauble the next day.
That's the thing. Like, they can straight up like get possessive over people. If you treat them really well, they will absolutely return the favor.
Yeah, they remember things. They remember people.
They
talk to other. They have a language where they can explain what a person looks like to other crows, so they know who's coming. They can explain to other crows what a person looks like, so they know. It's crazy.
Wait, they can explain in enough detail that the other crow can identify them?
Apparently. This is the first one I feel like I'm gonna need to double back on the article for. All the other things, yeah. But they can explain, or at the very least they can explain that people are coming and like how many there are and everything like that. And like basic features. Maybe it's probably not like they have brown hair, they look kind of ugly.
Yeah, so they've effectively got the communication skills of the tactical language that SWAT teams use.
Yeah.
Two bogeys, that direction, relatively tall male.
I think that's like, that's the way to look at it. Yes.
Got it.
Okay. What to do? Wait a minute.
Rito, is it always when you tuck anything behind a unit, is that worth points, or is it only just resources?
Yeah, it's always anything that's tucked behind a card at the is worth 1 point. Every card behind another card is worth 1 point at the end of the game.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Oh shoot.
That was this habitat.
Don't shoot the birds.
I beefed it.
No!
I messed
Sorry about
up.
The beef blood.
I mean, there is an undo button.
My mistake runs much longer than one turn, my friend. When I say I messed up, I meant like cosmically in real, like in life. In general, I've messed up. I made a cosmic whoopsie. What's going on over there? Let me see your board, Raps. Oh, you've drawn birds. Oh my, you are chock-a-block stocked in the old forest there.
Yep, chock-a-block stocked, full of this flock.
Yeah. You should draw the. Have you in your hand? Do you have the cock of the rock?
No, unfortunately, I'm yet to manage to pull that.
To make it clear, because PG, that is a bird.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, the cock of the rock. It's a bird. He's funny looking. He got like a lumpy head.
You know those goldfish that have like the weird like brain horror thing going on?
Yeah.
Cock of the rock looks like that, but in bird form.
They're so funny. They look like a Muppet. Oh my god, they're so good. I smile every time I see one.
Do you see them often, or is it like on the internet?
I mean, I have a card. I have another card game called The Lord of the Wings.
Okay.
Nice.
And it's basically war, but with facts, like statistical facts about birds, like their average, like trek length or clutch amount or wingspan, etc. And you just play it like you decide which one you're going for, and then you just play war. And we play where we have to say, whenever you get the cock of the rock and you play the cock of the rock, you really have to make it known that you've played the cock of the rock. Because it's just too fun to say. How many turns left in this one? 3. Oh. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1,
It's
2,
totally
3.
fine.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. Purple Martin. That was my nickname in high school.
Purple Martin?
It's not.
Okay.
I can't believe you would lie to us.
Yeah, you know my name.
That's
You
not a
probably
very
forgot.
Purple Martin ability.
Forever
Right?
ago.
That's true.
It's just forever.
Honestly,
it was like a year
I think
and a half,
like
2 years.
Yeah, I think I've interacted with most people's something that has given me some hint to their real name, and it's just been jettisoned information because it's not really relevant as
Yeah.
much. So I forget
It's
it.
like it's a name that you're not going to call that person usually
Exactly.
Yeah.
in this scenario. So it's like trivia,
Mm-hmm.
but like in real life, it's usually the first piece of trivia you know about somebody. But it's kind of interesting in this scenario. I've got juicy intel.
Mm-hmm.
This is
some
like,
part of me just assumed
know
that
way
it was
more about
always
me
going to
than-
end up. It just assumed it was always going to end up publicly out there, so there was no point
It is.
in my own hiding.
So
But
it
even if it does
is.
end up, yeah, exactly. But even if it does end up out there publicly, still people don't end
Oh,
up
I
knowing.
think mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, yes. I can play that bad boy right now. I don't wanna play that bad boy.
Red-winged blackbird.
I've always been kind of private with my name, but every once in a while,
Well, you
Shell.
don't like it usually, don't you?
Yeah. It's just weird. But every once in a while, when Shell's really upset at me, she'll call me by my first name, and everybody's like, "That's your name," and I'm like, "Eh." I don't know. It's just weird.
I think it's yeah. Especially
It might-
it feels taboo sometimes when you're like, it feels too. I don't know.
Yeah.
It feels.
It's like when I turn on
accidentally too
face cam
personal.
for like once in a blue moon, and everybody's like face reveal, and I'm like, eh?
Yeah, I
Mhm.
can't wait to. Every time I turn my cam back on for like a month or
YouTube?
something, I'll be like, I say face reveal.
Yep. The only thing that has stopped that from happening to me is that it's now very common for me to have face cam in videos.
Well, yeah, that's
Because
the
that
thing
used to
is-
happen every single time.
You could turn it off for a year, and like half of the people that watch your video, once you turn it back on, will be like face reveal.
Yep.
Face reveal.
I was talking to.
But it's like, yeah, you go ahead.
I was talking to my brother, and apparently a number of his friends watch me, because they like strategy games and indie stuff, and that was apparently a weird thing where he realized that his friends were avid fans of mine. But he was talking to them, and apparently when they found my channel, it's like everything that came before they subbed to me meant nothing, except for maybe whatever the series that they were really interested in. And so anything from the before times just does not exist.
The long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Or it's been like a year and a half or 2 years now. Like when I found out that my real life school friend watched and watches, I think, still Rhapsody, and he found out that he found me in Rhapsody's video, and was like, "Oh, wait a minute." And it was interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was interesting.
I had a real life friend's 30th relatively recently, and afterwards his girlfriend told me that apparently one of the people at that dinner saw me walk in and was just gobsmacked because they knew me from online, but they didn't know I was friends with the person who was the birthday boy at the time. So they were on the other table trying to convince him to come up and say something, and he was just like, "No, I can't."
Yeah, I've had no. I mean, I guess that was probably. Well, first of all, I want to make sure you do know it's your turn, right, Reps? Yes.
Yeah, I do. I'm just considering stuff.
I'm just making sure. I'm not going to engage with you in a conversation. Hey, Wander, how's it going today? Yeah, we'll circle back. We'll circle back to your point in 1 second. Hey, Wander.
Yeah.
What'd you eat today?
Okay, so I've been calling them sham hamwiches because it's tofurkey, like sliced tofurkey, instead of like cold cuts, and then fake cheese, and then fake mayonnaise. On rye. Yeah.
I feel like cold cuts hold up pretty decently.
Well, it's because cold cuts with like actual meat are gross. Like it's just weird meat goo that's been turned like reprocessed into some kind of solid form.
It's so processed.
So you absolutely could do that with tofu or anything else, and it would probably be about the same.
Yeah. And I low key like. I'll be honest. Fake cheese is one that I'm still like on the fence with.
It depends
but
on the
mayonnaise
brand.
makes me fake mayonnaise I actually like better because normal mayonnaise makes me feel kind of funny.
Yeah.
But fake mayonnaise does not give me that at all, and it tastes like the same.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same.
Ever since I moved out to Oregon, I've just because nothing was available in Kansas. Kansas is just like, what? You want like eco-friendly food or like vegetarian stuff? Go wherever. Go elsewhere. Like we tried to go to the ritzy grocery stores and they just had like ritzy meat, and I was like, I'm in the wrong state for this. But
you want a salad? We have a bag of steamed broccoli.
Well, yeah, but the salads usually had like meat in them, like barbecue chicken.
Well, that's the
and
thing.
It was just
yeah. It's funny.
Now that I'm out here, I'm just like, I go into a grocery store and they have like whole aisles dedicated to meat replacements and vegetarian stuff, and I'm just like, ooh, now I get to try it and see if it's good. And the answer is, some of it is.
Yeah, some of it is. Exactly correct. Some of it is. It's been getting way more consistent. Burgers slap. Burgers slap.
Yep.
Fake burgers are good. What else? Sausage is not even close. Yeah,
I had some really good sausages yesterday.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I'll have to look up the branding for it, but it had this like nice sweet savory, and then I threw it in baked beans and just had this kind of weird, just like sausage bean slop, and it was tasty.
Yeah, I have the fake sausage with like potatoes and onions and peppers for breakfast. It's good. But we have I don't live there right now, but in Minneapolis there is a place called Herbivorous Butcher, and it's set up like a butcher shop, but everything is fake meat, and it is so cool in there. The stuff that they have everything. It's neat. But it's like, they package it, they set it up like, if you didn't know, the whole process and all of it looks like it's real meat, and they give it to you in like the wrap that they would give you real meat, and it's weird but good. So Raps, somebody noticed you? Continue your story before it gets to your turn.
Yeah, and they were trying to encourage him to come up and say something, and obviously didn't. I would have liked that exclusively for the like looking cool in front of my friends kind of it, but I also would have definitely panicked. So
yeah, I don't know what I don't know what I would do in that situation. I've never been recognized because I mean, one, I don't think I would anyways. I don't go out very much. Two, I don't really use my face cam really that frequently at all. So, and I'm not talking in public, and I don't know if my voice is that recognizable anyways. So I can't really, and I don't go to conventions, none of that. I just don't see. I don't know when it would happen.
Not yet, at least.
No. Yeah. What, conventions?
Yeah. Not yet.
Yeah, I mean we'll see. There's a global situation that has me feeling ungrate.
Yeah. Sorry, is that? This is the first I've heard about it.
Oh yes. It's called TikTok. The kids are really on it.
Yeah, you walk outside and
just
you get
It's an epidemic.
You get swarmed by middle schoolers filming you, try to prank you. It's bad.
Yeah, they jump up behind you and they Fortnite dance.
Yeah.
Oh God! Always with the Fortnite dances.
Yeah. Then they flip you like a bottle.
Yeah.
Always flipping us like bottles. Yeah. No, you're right. 100%. I gotta make sure I never go out in public again.
Yeah.
I mean, that is actually kind of what's happening at the moment. We're in a hard lockdown again. Like, not allowed to leave the house unless.
I was going to ask that. It's like, didn't Australia finally start catching up to reality?
Well, no, because like
we
managed to like completely control it for a very long period of time. But with the Delta variant and people kind of just getting sick of lockdown and starting to be lax with their approach towards it, and also, the government hasn't necessarily dealt with it extremely effectively right now. What is it, like 50% of America is vaccinated, 5% of Australia? Yeah, that one guy that liked grilling, actually, weirdly, I know someone who knows him. But they published a list of the different things just for the people who don't know. Actually, you know what? Let me do my turn and then I'll do it.
Do your turn and then go. Yeah. It shouldn't be funny, but it's funny.
So Rito, would you want to actually start doing conventions, assuming things go back to some level of safety?
Boy, I have no idea. I've never, there's been a big part of me that it's always wanted, especially it's E3 would always happen around my birthday, and I always kind of wanted to go, and I don't know.
I don't know if E3 would be the one to go to.
Yeah, but it's just it was it's conveniently on my birthday usually.
True.
So it's it kind of goes with it, where it's oh, what if it's a birthday trip or something. But yeah, I'd want to is where I'm at with it. I'd want to, but I don't do great with crowds.
The thing is, the convention is almost more or less just an excuse. The actual convention hall sucks. It's just, especially as a content creator, it's not worth going to them. I've tried. I've done the whole spend 5 days straight going from booth to booth, talking to every developer and getting business cards and learning details on the games. And then pretty much as soon as I'm gone, the developer's forgotten me, and any promise to send me a key is gone. And half the games don't come out. We're clearing out my binder of old business cards, and we were looking up some of the games. It's that shut down, that was a scam, just kind of going down the list. That was from, anything from Devolver Digital is kind of a go-to, but you don't really go to PAX to talk to Devolver Digital. I mean, I probably will next time.
Your email inbox.
Yeah. I'll probably go next time just so I can find Clara and just be like, you are amazing, and then leave. And she'll have no idea it's me because my face.
She'll go, face reveal?
But conventions are fun if you have people going at the same time, because you can kind of coordinate.
Yeah. Mouth agape, sweetie. Cheap.
I'm just mad you haven't hummingbirded us again.
Book's turn. Probably. Depends.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Rhapsody, for the donation of egg.
No problem, bud.
I have to decide what I want to do with myself.
Discard the egg and get some birds.
Well...
Discard egg, acquire bird.
You can use eggs from other habitats, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I have to decide on that one. Is this boyo worth it? Yeah. Yeah, that boyo is worth it.
Oh my god, that warbler. That warbler raps. I've never even seen how many points he's worth.
You mean the Prothnodary warbler? I drew it from the top of the deck, and I was like, "Oh my god, thank you so much!" Because it's exactly the kind of card that I needed in this situation.
Wait.
It's like not too hard to play either. 'Cause that's pretty fun. It's a lot of food needed, but it's not hard to get.
Yeah, exactly. Like, especially if you look at my forest, food is not a problem for me. Like, currently in reserve.
Also, I'm giving you so
berries.
much.
Yeah, exactly. 3 berries, 2 fish, 1 worm, 2 rats, and 2 wheat.
You glutton.
Exactly. I'm a glutton for nourishment, my man.
Yeah.
I'm just cementing the fact that's going to be the episode title for me.
Welcome to the Birdcast. Cheap. Remember, don't be cheap. Support our Patreon. How would you say the name of that bird you just played, Wander? How do you say that word?
Oh, these are. Oh, I misread. Sorry. The red.
Well, because it's like it's. I mean, like yes, yes. With the
I thought you were
obvious,
just trying
funny.
to bait me memeing, but I mean
No,
it's probably like
halfway.
blockaded, but with it's the red cockaded
Cockated?
woodpecker. Yeah. You can't reach it because of unmentionable things.
I can say cock of the rock.
You can.
It's the red cock of the rocketed woodpecker.
I misread this bonus objective. I didn't realize it was birds with that specific type of egg. I was under the impression it was just like that amount of eggs, but whoops. Oh well.
Oh.
Yeah. It fine.
Oh yeah. That's always
Throws me off. Yeah.
Change it, game. Come on. You're confusing our boy.
Wait. Oh, sweet.
Oh, would you look at that?
Hey.
You can, this whole time I've never used the thing that lets you look at a person's entire board at once. Oh, that's nice.
Oh my god! That's wow. That's so much better.
Just found it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Oh, trivia! Oh, we should be reading the trivia.
Yeah, if you right-click, it turns on the trivia normally.
Yeah.
Wait, did we even see the end of round bonuses though?
We did. You got 4.
Oh.
Yeah. We were. I think that I was in the menu of the whatever, the view the whole board thing.
Yes, so was I.
I think that's why.
That makes sense.
I need things.
I mean, you know.
Eggs don't count for points normally, right?
Yep. Every egg is 1 point at the end of the game.
Oh, it is.
Yep. Cheap.
Okay.
Cheap.
Let's see. That changes some things. Okay.
Interesting. You got 5 rounds left here. Got it.
And then we die.
And you are summarily executed.
Kill build. I've gained food. Ah, you jerk. You ruined my life.
Did I?
No. Wander.
Oh,
Uh,
I took your fish.
Food that I would have liked. That's fine. It doesn't really matter that much. It's just a game. It's just a game.
It's just a
Actually,
game.
this is better. Actually, this is actually better. So,
You wanted that fish, though. Or is it a berry?
yeah, but I got one.
Oh. Oh, yes, you did. There's a fish. I am blind.
How do you undo? Maybe I don't want everyone to have food from the feeder.
Oh.
You'll all starve.
Oh.
I mean, I will say, just for a strategic point, I am going to have enough food basically to play without getting any food for the rest of the game. So if it's about me, doesn't matter.
No, it's about the fact that I don't know. Actually, maybe.
I operate entirely off of a crow-based economy, so I don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
For me right now, it's more just I don't need the things in the feeder, but I guess I do want the feeder to get shuffled. So I guess I'll do it for that reason. Also, I forgot about the 2-for-1 rule, so yeah. So I guess maybe it does matter. A little bit.
Still not really for me, at least.
The one problem I have with this music is that it is almost too aggressively pleasant, and it's like zenning me out too hard, and I'm not thinking about the game or what I'm doing. So I look back at my hand and I get confused.
Oh, I've eaten another bird.
Oh.
Wait, why did I eat a bird? Oh, because I'm still going through that. I'm still going through that process. Okay. Okay. All right. Nice. Neato.
Man, I'm absolutely not getting either of my quests done at all in any fashion.
I not to be rude, I'm happy to hear it because I've beefed mine totally. I am getting 0 points for mine too. So
Yep.
Wonder, do you have points?
I have points.
Oh my god, he's a legend! He's a legend!
Hell, dude.
He is the cock of the rock!
Well, I'm the cuckoo of the rock.
Build. When another player takes the lay eggs action, this bird lays an egg on somebody else's nest. Okay. All right.
Yeah. I've been working on that one for a while.
Yeah.
Sucker was expensive, and then you pulled out the hummingbird, and I'm like, oh, I don't need to worry about econ.
Yeah. Who needs econ?
And then I got the crow, and I really didn't need to care about econ.
Yeah, who needs econ?
What's econ, Precious? Why can't I? Oh, duh. Oh, no!
Oh, yes.
That's right. Oh, no! That actually... Oh, shoot. That ruins more than I wanted. Ruined.
How much did you want ruined?
Just a little. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Don't mind a little bit ruined. How many turns left? 4? Oh. Can I salvage this? Can I salvage this cosmic whoopsie?
Eventually.
It's true.
I mean, really, what you should bank on is the rest of us cosmic whoopsieing just as hard.
Yeah, that's true.
And just, keeping it under wraps for as long as possible.
no, I want to
Fake you out a little.
I want to keep it. I want to keep it ahead of wraps.
Oh.
I don't want to be.
Look,
I don't want to be under wraps.
I know Raps is potentially the largest of the three of us, so if I were to hide anything under any of us, it would be under him.
I guess.
I believe that to be true. I think Moddy is the next tallest out of the entire group.
Yeah, you and Molly are Molly. I guess we know what we're calling him when he's using the VTuber avatar.
Exactly, that's Molly Fly.
Molly did.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
All right,
I'm processing.
Raps. I just want you to look at the black skimmer, and
Yeah.
I know the eyes are visible, but you know, if I'm not really paying attention, the eyes just kind of fade into the darkness, and it's weirding me out a little bit that there's this weird kind of penguin bird that just has no eyes.
It does look like a machine learning algorithm has generated a bird out of penguins and crows and a toucan, and it somehow missed up the eye.
Which bird?
The black skimmer. It's available in the draw bird card pile.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
And Sam, no. I'm loopy for Fruit Loops. I'm absolutely off my rocker for Fruit Loops. Oh boy.
Okay, Wanda. Is it time to play your first thing in the water area?
Yeah, actually.
I mean, when you have nowhere else to play anything right now, like this. Oof. Damn. I feel like I underestimated Wanda's build at the very start, and now I am scared.
Look, the egg machine grows.
It do.
Egg is great way to make points at the end.
The sad thing is I can't really capitalize on that. I wish I could. Or maybe I can. Maybe I'm underestimating egg. No.
Underestimated? Can you get anything for your resources at the end, other than egg?
I don't think so.
No.
So I could get 5... 7 egg.
That is abysmal. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So
I think the egg machine is actually more valuable. Now I'm thinking about it. I haven't been doing my value propositions. Because, yeah, I have 2 birds that I could play in the water area, but not enough time to do so.
1, 2. La 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 la. Sorry.
So good, bud. So good.
Okay. I do it.
How many turns remain? Do we have
2.
like a track of that?
2.
Yeah,
It's the cubes above the
you have 2.
resource list.
Right, got it.
Alright. You've played a...
What the?
Apps is playing some salacious creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's getting this hard demonetized on this board.
This is this video is getting a little ferruginous.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I can't believe you said that out loud. I'm gonna have to blurb that.
I said the F word.
All right, I'm gonna take that weird horror bird. It's mine now.
Kill me!
I'm a mistake.
Scammers plow the water with their beaks snapping shut when they hit a fish. That's the most valuable information about this creature.
Mm-hmm. Very few birds I find open their mouths further after they catch a fish.
Yeah.
It's pelicans and no one else.
It's safe because he's really grown. He used to. Look at him. Bird would go towards his mouth, and he just open it more. Oh, they have the FTL ship here.
Oh, we do. I want a mod for this game that just replaces the, one with it's just the FTL ship.
Does this have workshop support? I can't imagine it does.
I can't imagine
cool
it does, but that would be the
It'd be
funniest thing
cool.
ever.
I would love it.
Or alternatively, like the Hatoful boyfriend mode, but for this game, so you just have like a bunch of people, and the black skimmer would still have no eyes.
Yeah, if you left click the cards, it makes a smooch noise. Two turns left, make them count. Okay.
Don't forget to count your eggs before they egg.
Shoot. This is fine. Probably fine. It's probably fine.
Wow, that Great Horned Owl is worth a ton. I forgot about that.
He's a king.
Yeah, 8 points just on base, plus 3 more.
So what is the bottom of the card? The secret objectives card, right? It says the amount of birds, the amount of bonus you get, or the amount of whatever, the amount of bonus you get. No, just above that, the 3 and then bird cards or whatever.
So
and then
that's how many you have.
Yeah.
So for example, I have Forester, which is birds that can only live in forests, and it has 5 birds and then in parentheses 8 feathers, meaning that I have all 5 birds, getting me full 8 points.
But so I've got one that says birds must have the nest or the star symbol, right? And it says that I only have 2, but I have 2 stars out on the board and 2 nests.
I'd have to look at it.
What?
Yeah,
I mean, you can just say what nest it is, because we can't do anything about it.
Well, no, yeah, sorry. I thought this was just a nest. Many populated nests, like the tiny little bunch of birds, bunch of eggs.
Yeah, you have one. I see it. One, 2. You don't have any wilds out.
Don't I have any wilds out?
Oh, is that Wander's board?
Yeah. I've got the barn swallow.
Oh shoot! 1 second. I gotta. Uh-oh. Did I break something? Oh, there we go.
Oh, I guess I don't have a wild out. I must have clicked something wrong.
The peregrine falcon. It's 4 centimeters too much. I cannot eat him. This food is too big.
This bird is too big.
My bird is too big.
My bird is too big. Now that I'm 27, a lot of the time when I make a reference to something on the internet or something in like an old Simpsons episode or something like that, like I just imagine the 14 to 16-year-old watching me going, I have no clue what this is, Ryan. What are you saying? Why are you saying my spoon is too big and you're saying in a real screechy voice?
My spoon is too big. I mean, it's better than like, another thing from that video where you need to get medical attention.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Heard you.
Mm-hmm. You mean I am a banana, right?
I mean, yeah, it's too much potassium. How many bananas do you think you have to eat to get your daily recommended potassium? Guess. Raps first. How many bananas do you need to eat every day for your recommended potassium? Raps first.
I am going to say 1/10 of a banana.
Wander, how many bananas do you have to eat to get your daily recommended potassium?
1/11.
7.5 bananas every day.
So, I'm not
Nobody's
sure
getting
if
their daily
that's true.
potassium.
Because I looked
know,
this up
exactly.
a long time ago, and it was 11 bananas, and
know.
I would always tell people, "Did you eat your 11 bananas today?" And they look at me like I was crazy.
I know. It's well, because like nobody's getting their daily potassium.
Yeah.
But the thing is, bananas are not even the best source of potassium.
Well, yeah.
But you hear potassium, you think banana.
Well, yeah.
Mhm.
It's like
That's
baked potatoes have twice as much potassium, basically.
Yep.
Huh.
Crazy.
It's marketing.
It's crazy.
It's
marketing. Big banana back at it again.
Like, you joke, but that's I believe
Speaking
the
of high
source
school
of
nicknames. No.
Yeah.
it. Big
Maybe the,
banana. I don't know if that's your
cartels.
school nickname or your side job nickname.
That's my street I grew up on and my favorite soda.
Mhm.
Big. Yes, I live on 12 big streets. And I
My
love
favorite
banana
soda
soda.
is banana. I drink banana juice. I melt down banana Laffy Taffies, and I
I'm
drink
like,
them.
bananas are great in a smoothie, but
Yeah.
juice?
Yeah.
I mean, I could get with it. I like. Surely we haven't explored all of the juiceable items.
No.
This is gonna
Just
this is
juice
just gonna
everything. Let me
convince
try
me to
each.
make a juice or like buy a juicer and then be like, what happens if I juice potato? What happens if I
Yeah.
juice banana?
You overdose on potassium.
It's true. All right, gang. Wings up.
Turn in your cars.
Wings up. Bird up.
Oh, this is fun. No.
No. That tracks.
Oh no! My God.
Wait, I don't. This is spoilers. It's on cards. Okay. Bonus amounts. Slot from that. Underground goals. And then
Egg goblin. You absolute egg goblin.
Oh,
you.
he's goblin eggs, isn't he? Wait, food on cards does give you something. Oh no, wait,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
food on cards. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
food on cards.
Oh my God, you like the eggs.
I generate 7
Mhm.
eggs per round, so like, yeah.
That's way too many eggs around.
That's a lot of eggs.
Oh my God. Holy moly.
Excellently
Whoa, I
done,
mean,
my friend.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I like this game.
Yeah.
Good game.
It's good.
I love this game.
It's a little long, but it's good.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we
I'll-
could like take turns a little bit faster and it would probably be like 20 minutes quicker. half hour
Yeah.
quicker.
Oh, absolutely. For me, the perfect board game / roguelike / pretty much any game length is an hour. Every
yeah,
session,
there might be
an hour.
Is there like a way to change the settings?
I don't think so.
Because I didn't think so.
Yeah, I
Custom
think it's fine
game.
for this game. It's just I'm getting Terraforming Mars flashbacks where like we played 2 rounds and then it was time to go home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can only change the order or the goal, Matt. You cannot change anything else. It would be nice if you could make a
I would love an
customized
option
game
that
like-
lets you take 2 actions per round. I feel like that would
Yeah.
like make the game shorter,
that
but let
or-
you do twice as much. I
or
feel like
even
that
just
would do
like
it.
hell, just like let us pick how many rounds, you know? Like even
Yeah.
that. It's so, as simple as that. But I love this game so much. I don't know. I like it.
Mhm.
Thank you, gentlemen,
Damn
for
good time.
playing Wingspan with me. I've been wanting to play this so bad for so long.
Yeah,
Enjoyed the hell out of it.
I enjoyed it a lot too. I'd be down for more.
Yeah.
At some point.
I would
Same.
I would happily play more, but not right now.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. We're not playing anymore this video. Bye, everybody. The link's in
Round
the
2 is
description.
same video.
All
Oh
right,
boy.
so I've been sent out invites. This is the
All right,
best 2 out of 3.
Oh god. Then we each win
fine.
once.
Thank you, everybody, for
No, we'll have to
watching.
do another best out of 3.
Yeah. Go watch. Everybody's perspective is a completely different game, wink. So watch all the perspectives. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Adios.
Bye.